Rahim. Today I will explain graphical analysis of motion 9 physics. So first of all I will explain what is graph. So a historical background of graph is Leonard Euler in 18th century gave the idea of graph. Leonard Euler. Okay. So now what is the meaning of graph? Graphical meaning of graph is drawing lines. When lines are drawing, maybe it is horizontal or maybe it is vertical. It gives graph. Now come to the definition of graph. It is a method which shows the relationship between two physical quantities. When two physical quantity shows a relation by some idea like distance and time, etc. It gives some graph with axis and y axis. It is called graph. So it is a mathematic. It is the method of which shows the relationship between two physical quantities. Okay. Now note that it consists of horizontal line. Graph is consists of horizontal line and vertical lines, which shows the relationship between two various quantities or among various quantities. When various quantities are involved, then it shows the relationship between these quantities. Now, how I will find the slope of the graph? So, slope of the graph means that vertical coordinates divided by horizontal coordinates. When vertical coordinates, these are vertical coordinates and these are horizontal coordinates. When these vertical and horizontal when these vertical coordinate divided by horizontal coordinate, like these coordinate divided by this one, matlab del y means del y divided by del x, that gave the slope. So del y divided by del x. So del y is equal to y2 y f minus y I means initial. This is initial, this is final, and this del x means x2 x f minus x I. It gives the slope of the graph. Now come to the for the explanation of little. So like that slope we also call to slope. It gives acceleration like that. Okay, if it is the speed time graph, then it show only gave the magnitude of the graph, magnitude of the acceleration. Sorry, if the graph is velocity time graph, then it gave the magnitude is the direction of the acceleration. Now come to the various types the graph between these two physical quantities, between various quantities. So one is distance time graph. The graph between distance and time is called distance time graph. It gives the speed of body. How? Because distance is a scalar quantity. So when distance divided by time, we know it. We call it what? The speed. Okay. So when gave these two quantity gave the speed time graph. Speed. Sorry. So this is in this and horizontal line we take time, in the vertical line we take what? The distance. So it gave the speed. Speed time graph. The graph. Now come to the speed time graph. This is second. So the speed time graph, the graph plotted between speed and time is called speed time graph. It is useful for two purposes. What are these two purposes? Speed time graph. So slope of the graph or gradients gives magnitude of acceleration. Slope of the speed time graph will give only magnitude of acceleration, not direction. Okay, slope of the graph or gradients gives magnitude of acceleration, only magnitude of acceleration. Okay. Second one, area under curve gives distance travel. So the speed time graph gives the area under curve or distance travel. Okay. So slope of speed time graph gives only magnitude of acceleration. I already explained. Now slope how? So the del v divided by del t. So vf minus vi divided by t finally minus t initial. So is the time. So this is the graph between the it is only magnitude. Okay, we represent the magnitude by only modulus of a. Okay, it gives area. Speed time graph gives area. How? So area is equal to length multiplied by width. Area is equal to del t with we consider the length. Okay, and multiplied by del v is the width. So it gives the area. It is from what? V cross del v. So how it is? It is from that one, that v is equal to del s divided by del t. By cross multiplication it gives this one. Okay. Now come to the velocity time graph. Graph between velocity and time is called velocity time graph. Velocity time graph. Graph between velocity and time is called velocity time graph. It gives the direction and magnitude of acceleration. The speed time graph only gives the magnitude, but the velocity time graph gives the direction as well as magnitude of acceleration, because velocity is a vector quantity. So it is like that one. We have to explain this one. So to find the area of rectangular, we use the area equal to length multiplied by width. Okay, so length multiplied by 2. By length we represent del v and by width we represent del t. So it gives this one. by this we also explain the further various quantity like the acceleration diagram also we can explain, but it is a high level. So and further we will explain the various relation between physical quantity by graph inshallah in next lecture. See you then.